Support your local farmers. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So, what I wanted to talk about today on today's live is this morning, this risings. Peace, everybody. Yup. All day. This risings. I woke up and my back was hurting, right? So I woke up and my back was in pain. I could barely get up. I didn't know what was going on, y'all. And then I felt this. I felt it before, but it just happened out of nowhere. So I woke up and my back was super hurting. And I think it was either the way I was eating or the way I was sleeping. But yo, my back was fucked up. And before that, prior to that, the day before, my shoulder was hurting. So I think the pain from my shoulder moved to my back somehow. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I feel like it did because as soon as my back started hurting, my shoulder pain went away. And all through the shoulder pain, I was working out. I was, handling my daily duties. You know what I'm saying? All through the back pain, I still worked out today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just been pushing through it. But something told me to rest today and just to lay down. But even when I laid down and I rested, I woke up. My back was still hurting. So I'm just at the point where it's like, yo, I don't even care. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff is gonna happen. Something's always gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when you're trying to take care of your body or like, really heal yourself. Stuff is gonna come up. Things are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I've just accepted that. Like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let it stop me from doing what I gotta do. And that's what I wanted to make this video about. You know, my back was hurting this morning, and I to get through it, I started drinking a lot of water. I took some herbs and shit. So I took some macaroon. So I was just really trying to get through it, but it wasn't really working. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I started working out, I started hitting my jumping jacks, and I started like doing my usual workout routine every morning. It's like my blood started circulating. It started to flow, and just my energy was able to take over, and to the point where the pain subsided. You know what I'm saying? So I was literally able to push through my workout. And of course, like I said, the macaroon, because that's good for stamina and endurance. You know what I'm saying? And it's good for energy for your workouts. But I pushed through the whole entire workout today. You know what I'm saying? With my back hurting. And I didn't even think I could do it. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to call it quits today. I'm just going to have to just sit it out today. And something kicked in when there was in me. And I was just like, nah. Because I built up so much, like, confidence and so much, like, inner strength through, repetition and consistency with my workouts and whatnot. To the point where it's like I'm not allowing nothing to stop me. You know what I'm saying? If I got a sprained ankle, I'm going to take care of it, but I'm going to get my workout in regardless of what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really getting to that point where it's like, it's amazing because it's like you're at that point, you're like unfuckwittable. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing could stop you every single day, no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? You could feel like complete shit. You could feel all emotional. You could feel down, but you're still going to get your ass up and show up. That's the key. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to share with y'all, is to show up for yourself. No matter what is going on in your life, just show up, and you'd be surprised at what you could do. You know what I'm saying? Just for showing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you show up in the moments that you don't want to show up, the more you'll build the strength and the inner strength, you know what I'm saying, to overcome anything, any obstacle that comes your way. You know what I'm saying? So that's when anything, you feel me? Like, Don't let nothing that come like deal with it accordingly. Like when something comes up, deal with it, but learn to not let anything jeopardize your goals, your dreams, and your ambition. You feel me? At all. You feel me? I had my shoulder was weird, and it still feels a little weird, but it's going away, and I'm not giving my energy to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not falling victim to whatever is happening with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that I'm learning through this process. And it's just crazy because it feels so good when you're able to do this because you truly get to tap into how powerful you actually are. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing. It's amazing. Like, I'm really not letting this back pain fuck me up. Some days you might wake up tired, don't want to do shit, but you get your ass up and you make yourself work out, and you'll start to shift your whole experience, your whole energy, your whole mood will shift. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta know, like, yo, that's the power that you have. You know what I'm saying? You have the ability to create the reality that you want to experience internally and externally. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how to adjust your energy. You know what I'm saying? And align it with what you want rather than what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? Align it with what you want instead of what you're currently experiencing at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Keeping your just staying focused. Staying focused. Same thing when you're meditating. Same thing when you're working out. You might have thoughts that come up. You might have certain negative thoughts or negative feelings that pop up in the middle of your workout. You know what I'm saying? That could make you feel like, you know what, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get through that shit. You gotta be like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to let shit go. To keep on going, moving forward, you gotta be able to let shit go. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, like I said, my back it has been in pain today, but I haven't been giving it no energy, and it has no choice but to subside and go away. As long as I continue to care for my body, it has no choice. And it's probably just triggering me to take better care of my body. You know what I'm saying? Even though I feel like I have been, it's obviously something that I'm not doing that's causing it. You know what I'm saying? Like even today I had to listen to some sad ass music and shit to make myself cry. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt the emotions in my lower chakras, like the sacral, and it was just trapped. You know what I'm saying? It's trapped energy. And I was wondering why I was feeling all bloated and like constantly wanting to eat and shit. And it's because like I wasn't tending to my emotions, so it started manifesting in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Different toxic ways. And I wasn't really paying attention to the root cause of why I was feeling the way I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? So until you're ready to like really unroot and root out the issues that's sabotaging you, then it's gonna constantly feel like an uphill battle when you're trying to accomplish what you're accomplishing. You know what I'm saying? What you're accomplishing. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to accomplish what you're accomplishing, but eventually, if you don't deal with what you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, then something's gonna happen to force you to be able to deal with that shit. And it's better to learn how to process and tend to your emotions than to let that shit just smack you in the face because you wasn't tending to. You know what I'm saying? So I really had to go through that today. And did it make my back feel better? I don't know, but I think it helped me overall within my entire day and my entire mood. You know what I'm saying? I was able to move from a more authentic space. You know what I'm saying? And really strengthen my intuition. So yeah, like I said, like nothing. When you're on the path of like healing and becoming a healthier individual overall, there's going to be challenges that come your way. You know what I'm saying? Whether if that's working out, yoga, you know what I'm saying, eating healthy, anything, fasting, whatever you're trying to do, there's going to be challenges that's going to test you, and it's going to come your way. But you got to learn how to stand firm and what you're aiming for. You know what I'm saying? And just learn how to let things come and go. Like let things pass. You know what I'm saying? Let that be a mantra for yourself. Like, whenever something comes up, just let it pass. Whenever something comes up, let it pass. Let it pass. That's what happens with me. Like that's what I use. You know what I'm saying? If something's going on around me, you know what I'm saying, and it's trying to disturb my energy and disturb my peace, I affirm to myself, I repeat to myself, just let it pass. Just let it pass. And eventually the shit passes and it's like it never even happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't allow it to alter my experience or my well-being. You feel me? So this all coincides with the topic, but yeah, I hope this was motivating to somebody. I hope this encouraged you to, you know what I'm saying, overcome each and every obstacle that come your way. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to tap into a frequency within yourself, that God frequency, you know what I'm saying, to really just move mountains, you feel me? And you gotta understand the power of your mind, you feel me? For real. All is mental. At the end of the day, all is mental. So, you learn how the mind works, you know what I'm saying, and how your mind works and shit like that. You can really manipulate this reality to your favor, you know what I'm saying? For your highest good. You know what I'm saying? So learn how to plant, because I know I'm on a tangent right now, but there's symbols, there's influences all around us that puts impressions into our mind, plant seeds into our minds, you know what I'm saying, and make us believe what certain things, you know what I'm saying. But we have to be able to be in control of our own minds, because if you're not in control of it, then somebody else is, you know what I'm saying. So, or some other entity is, you know what I'm saying. So you may not even be in control of your thoughts, but you think you are, you know what I'm saying. So you got to be in control of your own thoughts. You got to be able to distinguish what is your thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and what's not your thoughts. You feel me? Then you can take control of your thoughts. Then you can think the type of thoughts that are conducive to your highest good. You know what I'm saying? You know it's yours because you're thinking it. You know what I'm saying? It's not thoughts that's being dunked for you, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not on autopilot thinking. You're actually actively thinking. You know what I'm saying? So once you're able to control your mind, then you can overcome anything. You feel me? Initially, I was talking about working out, but still, it's all is mental. All is mental. I don't give a fuck how physical what you're doing is. It's still all mental at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So when you dealing with shit and you steady on course with what you doing, remember, all is mental. And where attention goes, energy flows. You know what I'm saying? So keep your energy towards things that are positive, that are conducive for you to thrive. That's a whole nother force within itself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm about to drop this live on Instagram. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace.